If you want to start earning leads for car salesmen, there are a few things you can do. Some of these include using Facebook Marketplace, texting, and cross-promotion with other local businesses. Car salesmen and dealers should make a serious effort to utilize social media to help sell cars. Social media has become a great way for car shoppers to research vehicles. It also allows dealerships to listen to customer feedback. The automotive industry is always making advances and announcing new technology and features. These are great opportunities for car salesmen to share interesting articles or videos about these advances. One of the best ways for car salesmen to increase appointments is to maintain a social presence. By maintaining a social presence, you can increase your visibility and build relationships with your followers. However, you should keep your personal and professional lives separate. This will help you maintain your credibility. A Facebook poll feature can be a great way to gauge what your audience is interested in. You can use it to ask questions about colors, specific car models, or features. Another option is to use live video. With this type of social media, you can let your followers know about special events, promotions, or other important announcements. Getting permission to go live is important. In addition to live video, you can also post short clips. These videos can be used to introduce new vehicles, show the different parts of a facility, and much more. To get the most out of your social media efforts, you'll need to monitor your accounts and respond to comments and reviews. Not all consumers will be willing to buy from a dealership, so it's critical to engage with them. Facebook Marketplace is a popular way for car salesmen to advertise their inventory. However, there are a few things you need to know before you get started. It's a free platform for anyone to list anything they want to sell. You can create a listing with photos or simply by typing your inventory into a text box. The platform also allows you to communicate with prospective buyers via a third-party chat provider. This enables you to get in touch with shoppers on the spot. Another great benefit of this tool is the ability to follow up on conversations. Once a buyer has reached out, you can send them a message to let them know you've received their request. When you receive a message, it will be sent to your Messenger app. If you haven't replied yet, you can expect the thread to be cut off after 24 hours. Another reason to use Facebook Marketplace is the availability of the automotive inventory ad. This ad, which is automated, will show your dealership's inventory to users in other placements on Facebook. For example, it could appear in your news feed, as well as in Instagram and Facebook Messenger. While Marketplace is a great way for you to advertise your inventory, you still need to ensure your listings are up to date. Posting your inventory manually will be very labor-intensive, and you may have to pay for ads in order to keep it current. Auto dealer texting has become one of the most popular and effective ways for car dealerships to stay connected with customers. Not only does it allow for quick follow-up, but it also keeps auto dealers in the customer's mind when he or she is ready to buy a new car. Texting allows dealerships to offer more personalized and relevant information to prospective buyers. Car dealerships can use texting to provide helpful service information and promote upcoming events. For instance, a dealership can send a text to a customer with the estimated trade-in value for their vehicle. This can save time and reduce missed appointments. In addition, auto dealers can use text messaging to schedule appointments with their customers. They can also offer financing or loan offers via texts. Customers are more likely to respond to SMS than to other forms of communication. Texting is simple and efficient. Plus, it is less intrusive than a phone call. It's a great way to build connections and increase sales. In order to ensure that you are getting the most out of texting, you need to make sure that you have the right tools to help you. These include automated texting systems and templates. These are important because they can help salespeople manage the demand for their services. When customers request texting, you need to inform them that they must give their consent in order to receive texts. Also, you can print disclaimers on repair orders and on your dealership website. If you are a small business owner with a small budget, you have to think outside of the box to come up with an effective cross-promotion strategy. While there are some standard strategies and tactics you can rely on, you may be able to come up with a more customized plan. the key to a successful campaign is identifying and forming partnerships with other local businesses that are in your league. For example, you might be able to make use of your neighbors' cars, or even their booths. Or you could use their social media networks to your advantage. Having a solid cross-promotion plan in place is not only a great way to expand your customer base, it can also be a great marketing tool. For instance, a car wash may be able to reach an underserved audience by offering discounts to customers who use their cars. Likewise, a restaurant might be able to offer a discounted meal to a favored customer who mentions that he owns a car. Taking the time to implement the right cross-promotion strategy can be the best decision you'll ever make. For starters, you'll be rewarded with new business, which in turn can increase your bottom line. Using a cross-promotion plan might also be a good idea if you have a limited budget and want to maximize your efforts. Getting your name out there is a crucial aspect to any new startup, and using the right partners can help you reach your potential. Freemium strategy is a tactic that allows you to offer valuable content that's useful to the car salesman. It's a marketing tactic that's often used to attract new customers and help existing ones convert to paying customers. In the automotive industry, it's used in dealerships across the country. When it comes to freemium strategy, there's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, it's a combination of tactics that aims to impress your audience. While the best freemium strategy will depend on your company's budget and customer profile, there are several key elements to consider. One key freemium tactic is to offer a free trial. These trials are usually short and can be extended depending on the customer's actions. They're a great way to test out the latest version of your product, and they are a sign of a company's commitment to improving its products. The benefits are twofold: you get to test out the freemium product, and your prospects also have a chance to try it out before you shell out a dime. Another key freemium tactic is to make sure that you're offering the most important features of your product to your customers. This can be achieved by creating high-quality content, incorporating the product into your workflows, and providing support. For example, customers in the early stages of using your product should have access to self-serve help documents. You can then proactively answer any questions they have. If you're a car salesman, it's important to follow up on potential leads. You want to entice them to buy, but you also need to offer something that will make them want to do business with you. Texting is a great way to achieve this goal. It's also a quick and convenient method of communication. Sales text messaging should be professional and concise. The best way to achieve this is to use a template. A template allows you to create messages quickly and easily. Text messages have high open rates, and recipients are more likely to respond to a message than they are to an email. This means that you can follow up with your leads more frequently. In addition, SMS can be used in conjunction with email. One example is sending payment reminders. This will help your dealership keep payments on time and avoid late fees. Another advantage of using SMS is that it's easy to schedule. When you receive a new lead, you can set up a text blast and send it at the earliest convenience. Some SMS services even allow customers to pay for their products via text. You'll need to get the consent of your audience before you can begin an SMS campaign. You can ask them if they want to receive SMS or email communications. Many customers prefer to interact with their salespeople through text. Before sending your first text, introduce yourself. This will help your prospects feel comfortable and familiar with your sales team.